on a pleasant Good Friday morning. It's the 11th day of March. Well, a happy birthday to Anthony Davis. Boy, he's been a disappointment this year with all these injuries, but we all miss him. I mean, if he were healthy, he'd be a huge weapon for us. And it just sucks that he hasn't been playing in almost a month, and who knows how long he's going to be out. As the Lakers take on the Wizards tonight, as we welcome our old friends Caldwell Pope and Kuzma. The Wizards are in the outside looking in, and the Clippers take on the Hawks as well. The Suns take on the Raptors. The Pistons take on the Celtics. The Mavericks take on the Rockets. And so on. Well, as you well know, that we got our baseball back, America's pastime. We've been waiting a while. 99 days of frustration has finally ended, and there's going to be some new rules for the 2022 season. We're going to have 12 playoff teams. We're going to have a universal DH, which I'm not really happy about, but is what it is. But the good news is that we won't have that runner on second base starting the extra innings, and we'll have 9-inning double headers from now on. So there's a little bit of normalcy returning, but yes, there were a lot of good parts and bad parts about having that runner on second. And also a happy birthday, of course, to Dan Ugla and to Chris Burke and to Bobby Abreu and to Mr. Irvin Botvinnik and to Cheryl Lynn. And to Latoya Luckett of Destiny's Child. And, well, it is our last Friday of Standard Time, unfortunately. These early mornings were fun. But the good news, it's going to get dark later. Also, Clippers. So yeah, the Clippers and the Hawks. As the Clippers still hold on to the 8th seed and the Lakers are barely holding on to the 9th seed. I wouldn't be surprised if the Lakers and Clippers play each other in the play-in tournament. But there's no timetable on Paul George or Kawhi Leonard. But I think we should get an easy win since we're at home. But tomorrow it's going to be the Bucks against the Warriors, which is another possible NBA Finals preview as well, as the Warriors beat the Denver Nuggets 111-102, and the Brooklyn Nets beat the Sixers 129-100. Yeah, so Brooklyn is still in the 8th seed right now in the East, but Golden State is tied with Memphis for the 2nd seed. But I don't know how many more meetings they have against each other, but that will decide it. But Phoenix has already clinched a playoff spot. And they're in a really good position to be the 1 seed in the Western Conference. But Miami still has a 4-game lead in the Eastern Conference over Milwaukee. But we'll see what happens this weekend. And, of course, if the Lakers play the Suns on Sunday, it's a possible first-round matchup. Should the Lakers try to be the 8th seed, we'd face Phoenix again in the first round. Only time will tell. But, yes, the East is pretty crowded, though, but the West, Phoenix has a comfortable lead. But it's only between Memphis and Golden State now for the 2nd and 3 seeds. Yeah, Utah's firmly in 4th and Dallas is in 5th, so anything can happen there as well. The Nuggets are still sitting comfortably in the 6th position, but Minnesota's going to try to avoid the play-in tournament as well. Because the Warriors beat the Nuggets last night. And, well, have a good rest of your Friday, and I'll talk to you all later. Again, happy birthday to AD. Peace out.